is Abigail. I'm originally from south of Kansas City, Missouri, and now I'm going to school at Missouri State University. And I came here this week with Christian Campus House for our spring break trip. And I came for several reasons. One is that I love doing work for others. I love doing labor for others. It's just something that I'm passionate about, that I've done since high school on short-term mission trips quite a lot, and I just love it. I think it's a blast, and I also think that it helps us as a group bond more closely. I've gotten to know so many more people on this trip in my group and just form more relationships and friendships, and it's been wonderful. The other reason is that I think short-term mission trips are extremely important. I think that God calls us each to the mission field. We often talk about being called as though it's not for everyone, but it is. Jesus specifically calls us all to missions, and that doesn't look always like going overseas. Sometimes that looks like our school, sometimes that looks like our workplace or soccer. But this week, for us, it looked like coming here to Oklahoma and to this camp and working with the churches in this area. And I think that that's not only important for the people who need some help, and as a Christian family we get to provide that help with a joyful heart, and that's just such a wonderful thing that brings us all together in a way that we never would have been able to do without this. And I also think it's important for us who go on the mission trips because not only do we fulfill our purpose, but we also get to grow spiritually. We get to learn what it is to serve joyfully. We get to learn about patience and about how we are all connected under Christ, and we are all unified in that way, which is so amazing. My favorite moment from this trip, it's really hard. There are probably several. I just love seeing the joy on the Native Americans' faces. That we're here and that they're so excited that we're here and that we came back, and the fact that they truly want us here and that they appreciate that we're here, it's just so neat to see that they are excited about getting to fellowship with us and getting to work alongside us. That's so special to me. We had a dinner the other night where they came and they ate with us, and I loved how they started singing, and they all were singing in native tongues, and they truly meant what they were singing. They were truly in a worshipful spirit, and it touched my heart. I didn't know what they were singing, but I knew that it was something very special. And in that way, I was able to worship with them, and it was wonderful because they just truly meant it. And we don't always mean things whenever we sing in church, I don't think, but they did. That was wonderful, and I also loved getting to work with my team this week from my own group and our family groups in the evenings that also meet together. It was a really special time. We had so many laughs, so many new memories, but we've also gotten to form some new relationships that are going to last for a long time. I got to eat a lot of good Indian food, and it was wonderful, but through that I also got to fellowship with different people and from very different backgrounds than my own, but I got to learn that we're all really the same underneath. We might come from various cultures, but in the end, we all go through the same things in life, and we all need a Savior, and we're all part of the same family. And that was such a wonderful thing to learn and to experience this week. So I loved this week, and I am definitely looking forward to coming back next year, and I hope that everyone else's lives were blessed the way my life was blessed.